What do your hands say about you? Is palm reading really a way to tell a person's personality, relationships, career, health, and others? And whether you believe it or not, it's an ancient and interesting practice, lasting for a long time. In this video, I take you to look at 10 things that your palm says about you. Before that, which palm should you read, left or right? Read the dominating one, which is the hand you use the most, and represents the present and future. Number 1. Will I live in a foreign country? Let's check your lifeline first, which is an arc that encircles the sun. If it has a branch line to the lunar month, which means you have a chance to live in another country. The higher it appears, the earlier you leave your home and go abroad. If you couldn't seize the opportunity in time, the line will fade slowly. If there are circles like islands or crosses on the line, you shouldn't go out for a long time, as it means you may be in danger. If the branch line goes back to the lifeline, which means you go back home after many years away. Number 2. Now, find your marriage line first, the short lines on the palm side below the little finger. If there is a deep line, it means you have a deep relationship and have a chance to get married. If it's shallow, it means that the relationship is not suitable for marriage. If you have several lines, it's better to get married on the deepest one. If you get married on the shallow one, there may be some problems when you get to the deeper one. Number 3. Will I travel a lot? The lines on the lunar month and the arc month are called the travel line. The more travel lines there are, the more travels you have. A long line means that you can travel for a long distance in a long time. If there is no travel line, you may prefer to stay at home instead of traveling. If the travel lines break or are chained, you may encounter an accident or danger in travel. Number 4. Now, let's read your love line and see if you are the person who loves some persons at the same time. The love line runs from the bottom of the little finger towards the index finger. If the love line goes like this, it means you have several relationships at the same time and you love each of them. If your heart line has a lot of small branches that sag slightly and they are longer than 1 centimeter, you may have a lot of options and have no idea how to choose. Number 5. Can anyone help me on my way to success? First, check if you have the line of success, which is a line that goes to the month of sun. So it's also called the sun line. If you have this line, it's easier to succeed. Not everyone has it. If the line starts from the arc month, it means you are likely to get success with the help of your boss. If the line starts from the lifeline or the Venus month, you could get the assistance of family members. Meanwhile, if it reaches both the Venus month and the Sun month, it indicates that you are talented in singing and acting. You may be a part of the entertainment industry. If the line starts from the Moon month, you may get help of the opposite sex. Number 6. I don't have a health line. Is that bad? The health line runs from the end of the lifeline or the beginning of the fate line to the base of the little finger. It's closely related to physical and mental conditions. But if you don't have the health line, that's good. It means you are healthy and don't have any health problems. If you didn't have a health line but it suddenly appears, it means you have been overworked recently. It's better to take a rest and have a health checkup immediately. Number 7. How many kids will I have? The children lines are the vertical lines above the marriage line. If a woman has children lines, it usually indicates the number of children she may have. The deeper and wide lines indicate boys, while the narrow and the shallow ones mean girls. If a man has a clear children lines, it shows his children will be healthy. If the lines are unclear or mixed with other lines, it may indicate his children will be sick. Number 8. Is it bad for a female to have a cutting palm? When the love line and the head line are close to each other, that looks like just one line cutting across the palm. That is the cutting palm. In ancient China, some people believe that women with a cutting palm would lead to an unhappy marriage. A cutting palm represents a person with strong willpower. Sure, he could grasp opportunities and isn't afraid of difficulties and challenges. But the person maybe is emotional. It's better to be sensible and maintain good relationships with others. Number 9. There is an Iceland on my palm. Is it good? There are some special lines on the palm like the star and Iceland. Usually, the Iceland means something goes bad that you need to pay attention to. For example, if there is an Iceland on the morning line, It means there will be a big problem in your career. If it appears on the lifeline, you may have a chronic illness. Number 10. Do palm lines change over time? The lines on your hand do change based on the changes throughout life. If you want to check the changes, take photos of your hands and check if there is any difference. The above information is for your reference. We'll make more videos about cultural festivals and food. If you want to know more, follow Channel Travel channel for our next video. See you next time. Bye bye.